Hawla wa la quwwata illa billahi al-azim. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Shaitan's job is to trick us. Don't blame Shaitan. He's doing his job. Dunya's job is to trick us. Don't blame dunya if you get tricked too. It will come to you as a friend. Your desires, Shaitan comes to you as a friend. Then, once you lose your intelligence and your defenses, you say, this is not so bad. Let me listen to it a little bit. Once you do that, you fall into a ghaflat. That is how in a split second, your lives can be destroyed. In a split second, your dunya can be destroyed, akhirat can be destroyed too. What is it that you have to do? You have a sheikh. You have a guide. Connect to him. Ask for medat. Consult. If you have no means of doing that, if you haven't paid your bills with a phone, when you want to use the phone, everybody now has a phone. When you want to use the phone, you may have the best phone, but if you don't pay the bills, it's not going to work, isn't it? It's not going to work. But if you pay the bills, easy that time, you can make the connection. You don't have to be there physically to talk to the one. Just dial the number. You'll be able to get in touch. You can consult. But we're looking, people are not paying the bills. So, it's not working. Dunya's job is to trick us. If you get tricked by dunya, then check yourself. Are you on the list of a believer for that day? Doesn't matter now what your lineage is. Doesn't matter now how much wealth or how much knowledge you have. Doesn't matter now which Jamaat you belong to. You slip into a ghaflat and the dunya tricked you. Turn around. Don't be arrogant. If you become arrogant, then there's a time Shaitan tricks you. Because Shaitan was arrogant. Shaitan is going to say, no, just ignore it. These days, new style, just ignore it. It's going to go away, American style. Don't do anything, don't apologize, don't go up, ignore it. Face looking just like that. 1, 2, 3 days, they're going to forget it, then everything is going to be okay. It's not going to be okay, believe me. That is not how Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is saying. That's not how His Holy Prophet is saying. That's not what our Shaykh Effendi is teaching us. Yes, we may slip, we fall, we are tricked. Turn around and ask for forgiveness. Take steps now for that forgiveness. We're nearing these very holy times. Still, we're looking, people are getting tricked. Why are you getting tricked? What do you gain? You think you are just going to make excuse and everything is going to go away. These are very holy times. Berat, it's just in a few days. Now is not the time for you to slip up for stupid things. Now is the time that you have to be more careful. If you're going to circle around, you're not going to circle around. If you're going to do so many things, you're not going to. You're just going to sit. You're going to take your tasbih. You're going to say astaghfirullah. You're going to start thinking the wrong things that you have done, not to make new things to do. 1 year ago, our Shaykh, he passed. He was veiled from this world. And so many thought our Jamaat is just going to disappear too. So many were praying for that. So many were hoping for that. So many were doing things not to help this Jamaat, but to do things to make this Jamaat to get weaker. It is not through my work or your work. It is with Shaykh and his blessings that this Jamaat is not only staying together, is getting stronger. Alhamdulillah. Just not here, but elsewhere around. The Shaykh and he has put the seeds all over this world. He has put the seeds, and it's growing, and the fruits are coming out, and it's being harvested. This is our way. Until we die, we're not going to change this, inshallah. But don't get tricked. Don't get tricked by dunya. Don't get tricked by your ego. Don't get tricked by shaitan. Don't get tricked by your desires. Only way you are going to be, we are going to be in safety and in this Jamaat and strong, is that if we are still in this Jamaat and we are still making a connection and a consultation. But if you're just going to drop it and pretend nothing is happening and go your own way, then that time you may say, I love Shaykh Effendi so much. And where are you? Where are you? Are you here? So wake up. Some claiming in that love, they are putting things and they're putting obstacles. Some in that love, they're willing to destroy everything that Shaykh Effendi has said, because the way they understand that love. Some with that anger, some with that arrogance, some with that stubbornness, some with that jealousy. May Allah save us from that. May we keep our faith to our Shaykh strong. We are not claiming anything. We are weak ones. But with our Shaykh, we may be able to shake this world, because that is his mission, to shake this world. So we're getting ready to shake it. How are you going to shake this world? We're getting ready. We are burying ourselves. We're putting ourselves down, and we're putting ourselves down deeper and deeper as the As the days go, we're burying ourselves deeper and deeper into this world, isn't it? Into this way. With our commitment, we're getting deeper and deeper. Than that time, you may shake, because you're reaching now. You're just going to be on the Goriniya Wudu. If you're just going to be on the surface, skipping here and there, only coming for the good times, you're not going to have a taste of the love that Shaykh Effendi has put. You're not going to have a taste of the love that he has for Allah or his Prophet or his Shaykh, because he buried himself deep in this way. That is a commitment. That is to say, this is the way. I have no other way. This is the way. I have no backup plan. I have no plan B if this fails. We are moving. We are no longer entry-level murid. The more that we are going to say, this is our commitment. We may fall, we may be weak, we may make some mistakes, it doesn't matter. We jump back up, we say astaghfirullah, and we continue in our way. But our hearts are not going to change. and our steps are not going to change together. We're going to walk still together. Inshallah. May Allah bless our Shaykh and bring him to higher stations. We're asking that he send his himmat to us, non-stop, continuously, and more, that we need. So much has happened. Who knows what Shaykh Effendi is going to prepare for next year. Our intention is, by next year, more things are going to open. Whatever that we've started, that is going to be finished. And we're going to start new things in this way. There'll be new days in the way of Allah. We're not looking for new days with such happiness and such hope for this world. If we are, then we're completely removed from the reality what this world is facing. Every day this world is getting worse and worse. The hope, if we're looking for the hope is in the Sahibul Zaman, that he is going to come to establish the truth. Our hope is not with this world's leaders. Our hope is not with this world's governments. Our hope is not with this world's religious leaders. They're going to do something. They haven't, and they cannot, and they will not. Our hope is to look at that Sahibul Zaman, to come, to re-establish. Our hope is our Shaykh, for him to return in these last days, and for us to be with him and say that, yes, now we are ready, Ya Shaykh. We are ready. As much as we can, we are ready. Bara'at is coming. Make ourselves to be ready for that. The coming year, make this year, the coming year, to be filled with openings for us to continue in this way stronger, not to get weaker. For all those ones who are putting obstacles, for them to turn around and to come back to the Siratul Mustaqim, or for them to be removed from the path. And for us to come closer and closer to our Shaykh, to receive his blessings more. For us not to be weak. Together, inshallah. And more this world will understand our Shaykh that time. You think this world understands the Shaykh? Our Shaykh? No. You think this world understands Shaykh Mawlana? No. You think this world understands the Holy Prophet ﷺ? No. Prophet ﷺ, as it is with Shaykh Mawlana in our Shaykh, continuously people are not understanding. I'm not talking about discovering their realities. Let's push that aside. I'm not talking Sufi talk. Those ones who decided already, they are consumed. They are filled with hatred and envy or anger. These days everyone is so angry. Or suspicion or doubt. They already make up their minds about Prophet, about Shaykh Mawlana, about our Shaykh. And they hate them. Continuously, they are going to slander. Continuously, they are going to say, from that time until now, those who are slandering the Holy Prophet, ﷺ, and they never stopped. From that time, hey, like that making, every time. Don't give me any excuse. Astaghfirullah. I have to watch everything. From that time until now, those who have suspicion about him and it turns to anger, and it turns into a hatred, they're accusing him of lying. They're accusing him of robbing, isn't it? They're accusing him of stealing. They're accusing him of killing. Every crime, they accuse him. Are they accusing Shaykh Mawlana the same way too? Yes. Are they accusing our Shaykh too when he was alive? Yes. Now that he passed, others are also quietly in their own. They don't dare to make a public. If they dare, I challenge them to make public. Keep on. Say things about Shaykh Effendi. continue with your slander of him. Huh? Some are saying he's smacked by Allah. Some say, oh, that's why he was like that. He was smacked by Allah. High level ones. Completely no connection that time. You don't even have adab. Speaking about those who have passed. Say, I'm saying something that Holy Prophet is not saying. Speaking ill of those who have passed. Ah, what is that one? That one is a Shaykh. He's a Muslim. He's in a tariqah. But people will continue to slander. Doesn't matter. Do that more. More his station is going to rise. More all the sawab that you do, that you gain, will be transferred to him. More you're going to take away our burdens. Yes, some claiming they are so close to him too. Screaming and slandering and lying. Saying, calling, insulting him, our Shaykh. Is not changing much now that he's passed. So, will we be surprised if people are going to turn around and say that we are doing the same? Are we going to be surprised if people say that we are liars? Are we going to be surprised if people say that we are robbers? Are we going to be surprised if people keep slandering and accusing us? Are we going to be surprised? No. We're not going to be surprised at all. Because this is the way. So get used to it. Is our forehead clean? Yes. There are those, maybe, they don't understand, they wish to understand. That's different. If you wish to understand, that is different. But those who wish to understand, they don't slander. They don't accuse. They don't want to fight. Because they want to understand. Because they don't understand. But those who already made up their minds, and nothing is going to touch them, you bring 100 reasons, nothing is going to touch them. Because now, there is a very thick veil in front of them. The anger is there. Unless they remove the anger, there is no way you can reach to them. Nothing. So, may Allah give them guidance. Whoever it is. May Allah keep us in guidance under our Shaykh, inshallah. And understand these things are also happening. So don't get confused. We're not anyway. We're used to this. Especially those who are staying here, they are living here. They're knowing every year something is happening, some new slander, some new thing about Shaykh, isn't it? Every year. So, be happy if people are slandering us. At least we're following in the Siratul Mustaqim, in the footsteps of our Shaykh. If everyone is going to be happy with us, put a big question mark. Then we may be called a hypocrite because we're making people to be happy with us. We're not. We're doing what is haqq. And this is not the days of haqq. These are the days of fitna, and these are the days of batil. So, who is going to be upset with haqq? People of fitna. Ahli fitna and ahli batil. That's all. What is it that we are doing here? Are we having a luxury lifestyle here? What is it that we are doing when we're gathering people here? Are we praising each other? Are we here for our ego? Or are we here to understand our ego and how to step on it? Anyone who comes will understand that. That's why it's so easy if you want to fill up this place with hundreds, thousands of people. But that is not Shaykh and his way. Shaykh and his way is to train men, Men who are able to think intelligently first, not to overreact with the emotions like a woman. Without any proof, without any nothing, without asking, without just being upset and being angry. And then accusing and slandering. We say, okay, you're at that level yet. When you come to a man level, then we may sit down to speak. You're not at that level yet. Not even our women are behaving like that. So, these things will continue. But up to you too. I'm not forcing anyone. You know, Sheikh Effendi's style is very rough and tough. For us to be sincere and for us to be strong in this way, not to let anything, not our father, not our mother, not our children, not our wealth, not our health, not our nothing, to stand in this way. That is Sheikh Effendi's way. If you like, welcome. If you don't like, this world is big. But he's not training us to be weak. He's training us to be strong. If you feel that you want to take it up, we have so much to give. And that time, we will walk together to meet our Sheikh, to kiss his hand and to continue the journey. It's a long journey. We have a big job. We are not looking for a regular American life, working 9 to 5, having Christmas tree in our house, opening presents. We left all of that. We come here to follow our Sheikh. So, inshallah, may Allah keep us strong. We are weak. But with our Sheikh, we will be strong, inshallah. May Allah forgive me and bless you. Al-Fatiha. Ameen. Assalamu alaikum.